Hello, this is Michaela, or Studious Octopus, and I'm here today doing the July 2017 UK GlossyBox unboxing. Just arrived in the post Monday morning today. Today is Monday. And I'm just going to get right into it. So this month's GlossyBox is a lovely limited edition Hello Summer box with the lovely matte, sort of very pretty corally pink box, and this, you can see gold highlight Hello Summer there, and it says GlossyBox in the same highlight gold on the sides, just the one side, and nothing on the bottom. There's our card on the top, which we'll get to. Got the same lovely pink paper and nice white ribbon. I can see on the top there's my fan brush, but there is the box there. Interesting. Let's read the newsletter and get into the items. So, discover your July edit. Glossies tell us they are in opposite camps when it comes to summer getaways. You either pack every product you own, or what better time to use them all, or you pack light but clever. I'm a pack light but clever. Whichever strategy you go for, this box delivers. We've included travel-friendly sizes, summer problem solvers, and makeup that can stand in the heat. The box is the first of our summer collector's edition boxes, so you can twin it with next month's special creation. To keep your travels as chic as possible, we've also designed an exclusive limited edition Hello Summer beach tote bag for glossies to get their hands on. Keep an eye out for it at glossybox.co.uk. Now wear those sunnies. It's from Evie Leatham, editorial director at GlossyBox. So let's look up the items we've got. There is 5 this time, 3 of them are full size. That looks good. And first up is this item here, which I believe we've already had a sneak peek of. And this is the Bellapierre Cosmetics Banana Setting Powder. Powder has made a huge comeback thanks to YouTube's fascination with the baking makeup trend. The baking technique involves letting finishing powders sit on the face for 5 to 10 minutes in order to allow the heat from your face to set your foundation before the powder is dusted off. This banana setting powder has a yellow hue that helps to counteract redness, discoloration, blemishes and dark circles in paler skin tones and creates beautiful highlights against olive and darker skin. It does say this is full size, which is 4 grams. It is RRP of £25 and it has some suggestions here. Using a sponge you can dust it gently over any areas you want to set, colour correct or highlight, then allow it to sit a few minutes before buffing away with a brush. So that is it there. It has a very standard sort of loose powder foundation style container. It has a nice sticker keeping it fresh over the top there, which I'm going to leave on for now. Lots and lots of holes, which is good, because you do occasionally get powder containers that have like 4 holes and the product doesn't really come out. Yeah, banana setting powder. Bellapierre Cosmetics, actually, we have had before. It is actually a really nice brand. Some of the lipsticks that I've gotten, I think I've gotten, one was a lipstick and one was a lip and cheek tint that we've gotten from Bellapierre, were both really, really lovely. The only problem I have, and this is something I felt when they did this sneak peek, is I am a little wary of saying a banana powder is really universal for all skin tones. I do think personally it is really for medium and darker skin tones, ideally. You can use it if you're very, very pale, but you need to be more careful with it. And to a certain extent, there's nothing really wrong with just using a pale toned or white toned setting powder when you are genuinely pale, because you don't worry about getting a pale cast, which, unlike where if you were actually medium or dark skinned, you'd worry about getting a weird pale cast. So yeah, I'm a little wary. I will still give it a go. I'll be interested to see how it goes. I don't really view banana powders as universal. I don't think it's something that I would particularly have bought for myself. Next is the thing we got the lovely sneak peek for, and this is the Spectrum Collections Small Fan A10. This is full size, standard size. It's a brush. They only come in one size usually. The best partner for your banana powder. The Spectrum best-selling small fan brush is perfect for applying setting powder or highlighter thanks to its premium, cruelty-free synthetic bristles. Brush over a loose highlighter, then dust in a sweeping motion across cheekbones and any other areas of the face, or use it to sweep setting powder over skin. And I think actually Boots in the UK recently have announced that they're actually stocking these brushes, so you can actually buy Spectrum Collection brushes at Boots, I think. I'm pretty sure they announced that. So this is the nice small fan brush. It comes with a couple of different layers of packaging, so I can slide that out of there. It has both a brush cover and a sort of the stick bit cover. And yeah, so cruelty-free synthetic bristles. They feel lovely and really soft. And yes, this is a very light style fan brush. It's not very thick looking, just what you want to, as it says, just put on a little bit of powder on your face. Then we have a metal ferrule and what feels like either a wood or a plastic brush, which very clearly says Spectrum and the brush number, which is handy. Yeah, that feels really nice. Really soft, really sweepy, which is what you want. So I suppose I'll get to finally give having a fan brush a go, because as I said when we did the sneak peek in the June box, I don't own a fan brush. I've never tried one before, so I'll be interested to try it out. There we go, fan brush. And it is RRP of $4.99, if I didn't say. So not actually a particularly expensive brush. And I like how colourful it is. The purple tips, the aqua blue length, and very pink and black handle. So what's next? I was wondering what this was. This is a Monu Professional Skincare MONUspa Soothing After Sun Lotion. This isn't full size, but we'll get to that. So holiday companions don't get more useful than this. With the most active form of soothing aloe vera as well as vitamin E and shea butter, this luxurious after sun cools, hydrates and helps to calm sunned out skin. Apply liberally to the face and body after sun exposure. So we've had some Monu skincare products before as well in GlossyBox. They're usually actually also lovely, a little bit more on the pricier side, but you're usually getting sort of a nicely made product with nice ingredients inside for your money. So this doesn't say full size, but this is clearly obviously a very big size anyway. So this is like a deluxe sample, or at least half of the size of full size product, which I don't mind getting those style ones where I'm not so upset that it's not full when it's clearly still quite a large product. So this is 100 milliliters, feels very full. It's not like half full or anything. So the RRP full size is £19.95. I'm going to assume this is half size, so maybe it's worth about a tenner, but I'll have the proper breakdown in the corner and at the end. And yeah, it says soothing after sun, soothe, calm, balance, aloe vera, shea, cocoa butters, vitamin E. And it says you can apply liberally to the face and the body, which is nice to know that it actually says it's suitable for both, because not all sun products are actually for use on the face. Using the best of nature, against animal testing, and actually made in the UK, which I always like as well, to support products that are actually made in the UK, not just sort of and what do we have in the ingredients? So things like shea butter, aloe vera and cocoa butter. It's nice to see actually that they're fairly high up in the ingredients list, because I actually have a aloe vera after sun that I use at the minute, but it does feel very alcohol-y, which can be the downside to a lot of after suns. Is part of the cooling sensation is they put a lot of alcohol in them so that when it evaporates off your skin it feels cooler. So this was safety sealed with a nice little silver seal. And that's a very white, nice, creamy gel type product. I'm going to rub it in. It has a really lovely, sweet, sort of buttery, creamy smell. Sort of a little bit like old-fashioned traditional beauty products, but also a little bit more modern in that it's so sweet and so desserty rather than just being musky. That smells really lovely, and it feels really nice. And yeah, that didn't have that sort of horrible alcohol-y feel of some after suns. So I actually think this feels like it's going to be really nice for your skin. And I actually do really like getting sun-style products during summer. I know some people can get quite unhappy with GlossyBox when they get sent sort of suntan lotions and after sun lotions, but I actually really like it. I think it's a really good type of product to get in your GlossyBox during summer and every year as well, because your sun care products, they don't last like they have quite a short shelf life in terms of actually being effective on your skin. So you don't want to use the same thing you put in a box last year at the end of summer. You want to use a fresh one each summer. So I'm going to use this. There we go. Monu Skincare After Sun Lotion. Feels really nice. Next up is this little cute, as it's aptly named, a little pink container. And this is the Cutebalms Macaroon Tint Balm in Crushed Berry. This is full size, which is 5 grams. And if only we could have one of these balms in every bag. It's pretty, does double duty as a lip and cheek colour, and smells good too. Use your fingertips to spread the sheer berry shade over both cheeks and lips. This is RRP of $5.99, and yes, it has a very cute, I don't know how much it's showing up obviously there, but it's like a little fake macaroon, depending on how you want to say it. It does come safety wrapped, so I'm going to open that up. And a little twist to open it up, and there is the product there. Nice big size pan full of product. Let's do a little swipe. And yeah, you can see it there on my finger, so it's lightly pinkly pigmented like a balm, not like a lipstick. It looks really pretty. It shears out quite a lot. And yes, it smells like, sort of like berry fruit gums or berry sort of bubble gum. But it's not a very strong or overpowering smell if those kind of things bug you. Nor does it actually particularly smell like very fake. Well, there we go. That is a cute little lip balm. I think this is nice just from the cute factor. I think everyone sort of has that when you buy things more because they're cute than perhaps because you necessarily need them or because they're useful. This is super cute. I really like that. So that was the Cutebalms Macaroon Tint Balm in Crushed Berry, $5.99. There you go, just a little cute summery lip balm. And then the last item is this thing here. These are the PAPANGA? I might be saying that wrong. PAPANGA Spiral Hairbands. These are full size, we get 2 in here. Hair can damage and fray when you secure it with tight elastic bands. Not so with these spiral alternatives which hold hair while preventing breakage and split ends. RRP of $4.99. We've had very similar products to these before. They were just much smaller. My gut is already going like I have quite thin, fine hair. These are huge, unnecessarily huge probably. I didn't find that these were very suitable for me. What I was finding is it was just falling out if I didn't double and triple wrap it, and if you double and triple wrap your hair in any kind of bobble, I don't think it's really that much better or worse than using hairbands, unless you're using really bad, like full of metal hairbands, I guess. But I just use like a regular soft bobble that's sort of soft material all the way around. So yeah, I'll open it up and have a look. So that's the size there. It's not particularly stretched out or anything. This is the style that I use, just a sort of soft, materially full scrunchie, which I tend to find means you're not hurting your hair that much anyway. So I don't know how much that's coming up. There it is there. But yeah, my hair is kind of just too fine and too thin to not wrap this and wrap this and wrap this. That's it wrapped twice, and I can feel that it wants to come out. I'll do it 3 times. So there it is 3 times, and like that's still like just as tight and as cinched in as using a bobble. I'm not really sure how that's any better for your hair than using something that's just a soft material bobble. I'll pull it out again. I'm gonna put my hair back up with mine. So yeah, these are probably more suitable maybe if you have thicker hair. It's just, I do actually think those are actually quite wide. I think that's just quite wide. It's a little bit of a shame because I think it's fair to say right off the bat, I think for me this is a bit of a dud item. This hasn't impressed me. I don't need this. I'm not going to use it, but it's only $4.99 of the total box value. So that's the box there so far. I would say 1 item that I'm not going to use and 1 that I will reserve judgment, I guess, until I've used. But these 3 here I actually think cute, really interesting and really good seeming. And then I'm just going to pop away and do a cost and price breakdown and come back with the total box value. Okay, so I'm back with the total cost breakdown now. So the only not full-size product was the Monu Skincare Soothing After Sun Lotion, which the price we had was £19.95. The full size of this is actually 180 millilitres. So the version I've got, which is 100 millilitres, is more than half of the full-size sample. Proportionately, this is worth £11.08, which is pretty decent, I think. So altogether, after that, because that was the only item that I had to work out not full size price, with the £25 banana powder, £4.99 fan brush, that £11.08 for the After Sun lotion, £5.99 for lip balm, and £4.99 for bubbles. The total box value was £52.05, which is a nice, healthy, high up there value, higher than the average of what I would say I usually get for GlossyBox, which I think is more like the £40 to £45 is about the average now. It's not a terrible box. I would definitely say the bubbles I'm not that impressed by. I'm probably not going to use, but even if I do take the £4.99 value of that off the box, that still means this box is worth £47 with an After Sun lotion that I actually think looks really good, a fan brush which I'm really interested to try, this super cute Macaroon lip balm, which is definitely something I think I would have bought anyway, and yeah, the banana powder, which I'm going to have to give a go, but I think that's part of what GlossyBox is about anyway, to be fair. It's at least given me something that I haven't tried before that I'm going to be giving a go, and you'll be able to find out what I thought of it in the catch-up for July. So that was the box. Nice healthy box value. The only thing left to do is the sneak peek. So it says, ready for August. Love this box. Get your hands on its sister, the Girls Just Want to Have Sun GlossyBox, which will be putting a smile on your face for August. So it doesn't actually say what product we're getting, but yeah, the top there says Girls Just Want to Have Sun. It's a nice sort of lavender purpley colour. I think I might hazard a guess based on some of the sneak peeks and things they've talked about that it might be a self-tanning product, which isn't something I'm personally hugely bothered about, but I guess we will see for August's box. This was July's unboxing, and I will see you again next time. Hello, this is Michaela, Studious Octopus, and I'm here today doing the June 2017 UK GlossyBox catch-up. So I've had the chance to...
Welcome to Silent Hill 4. I'm Peter.
This is Michaela.
Let's get started. I'm gonna pick normal.